Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm going to go through this video as quickly as I can. I'm about to demonstrate a file synchronizer project that I built entirely with Rust. This isn't just a simple copy operation, it's an intelligent high-performance sync tool designed for real-world use cases. This tool is perfect for developers, content creators, and anyone who needs to keep directories in sync. Think backing up your projects, syncing development environments between computers, or maintaining identical file structures across different locations. Key features include smart detection that only copies changed files, parallel processing for speed, dry run previews, ignore patterns like .get ignore and optional deletion to keep destinations perfectly synchronized. The tool shows real-time progress, transfer speeds, and handles complex directory structures. Let me walk you through how it works. And I'm going to do this as quickly as I can. Let me make the terminal quite a bit larger. And I should note too, for a lot of these projects that I'm going to showcase that take place entirely in the terminal, it's not the most exciting. I'm the first to admit it's a bit on the boring side. However, once I get through a lot of these terminal-based projects, then things will definitely get a lot more exciting. Animations, I will dive deeper into talking about code itself, really dissecting this. But for now, let's just go ahead and showcase this. Now I have a Word document opened up over here so that I can copy and paste the prompts needed to get through this. I'm just not the fastest typer, so I figured it would be best if I wrote everything down, prepared for this video. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do a dry run. The dry run flag shows exactly which files would be copied without making any changes. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this over. So there we go. So notice it found 30 files to synchronize. Okay, so I had to look at that for a moment. So found 30 files to synchronize there. And then dry run mode, no files will be modified, as mentioned before. So again, I'm going to go through this rather quick. So now let's run an actual synchronization. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I copied this from my Word document. I believe I got this correct. Let's go ahead and give it a run. Okay, synchronizing from .test_source to okay, that looks good. That looks good. And it shows, this is important to note, size and speed, synchronized 30 files in 0 seconds, average speed. Here we go, that's what I was looking for. Synchronization completed successful. I'm going to go ahead and verify the results. Copy this over, here we go. There we are, nice. Okay, let's go ahead and do a smart detection demo. Now let me show the smart detection feature. I'll modify one file in the source directory. Is that what I'm doing? I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so now that I've done that, let's run this. Okay, just taking a look here. Synchronization completed successfully. Okay, no files will be modified. Okay, all right. One powerful feature is ignore patterns. So here I'm telling it to skip all .log files, perfect for excluding temporary files, logs, or cache data from the sync. I'm going to go ahead and do so with this. You can combine multiple ignore patterns. Here I'm skipping log files, the entire cache directory, and backup files. This mimics how a .get ignore works. So let me go ahead and okay, I'm going to go ahead and run that. I'm also going to do a deletion feature. Cannot remove to no such file. Oh, I think I know why I messed that up. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Okay, okay. Would delete. Okay, so would delete right here. Checking for files to delete in destination. Okay. I know this isn't the most visually stimulating, but that's, to be honest, it's not really the point. Not for this. So I'm going to do, so now executing the actual deletion sync. This ensures that the destination exactly matches the source. Let me go ahead and paste this in. So it looks like, okay. So drive remote, no files were modified. All right, so for parallel processing control, so for performance tuning, you can control parallel processing. The dash dash jobs flag lets you specify how many files to process simultaneously. This is great for optimizing based on your system's capabilities. So I'm going to go ahead, paste this in. Okay. Okay, synchronization completed successfully. There is so much more I would like to discuss here, but I'm trying to blast through this as quickly as possible. Combined features. So finally, let's combine multiple features: deletion, sync, ignore patterns for logs and cache, and for parallel jobs. This shows how flexible the tool is for complex real-world scenarios. I'm going to go ahead and paste this in. Okay. Added ignore pattern, oops, excuse me, added ignore pattern dot log, added ignore pattern cache, added 25 files to synchronize. And then if I do, and if you ever need to see all available options, the help command shows complete documentation. Let me go ahead and, so there you go. So this is kind of nice. So you have, here's your options. This is what you would put in: dash s source directory, destination directory, delete files and destination that don't exist in source, only simulate, don't actually copy or delete files, number of parallel jobs, default number of CPU cores, so on and so forth, help. Okay, so I know I went through that really quick. There's a lot more I would like to talk about, but I really just wanted to get right into it and show what this file synchronizer can do and what it's capable of. I've actually spent quite a bit of time with this. It's pretty neat, messing around with files on my actual machine, not just messing around with test files over here in VS Code. Works very well. In the future, I do want to get more into showcasing projects in the browser, not just entirely in the terminal. I'm in love with Rust, so a lot of the work that I do consists of Rust language. I do a lot of C++, Kotlin, Ruby, JavaScript, all that stuff as well. But trying to get, I have a whole list of projects that I want to do, and it's a lengthy one. So I'm trying to get through the Rust projects first, and then once that's done, then we can get into the more visually interesting content. But thank you again for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.